What's up, world? It's your boy, World Famous Tarot, coming to you from Venice Beach, California once again. If you're new to the channel, your boy does tarot here on the Boardwalk. Yes, that is right. But enough about me. We're gonna do a Aries reading. Aries, you're being called. You're being called, Aries. You're being called. All right, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead, hit that like, share, subscribe. If you don't want to do it now, just wait till it resonates and then support your boy. We're gonna be using the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. We'll go into a collective read, then we'll do relationships, singles, career / finances, and we'll finish it off with the Angel's message from the Angel's Oracle deck. Moving forward, my Aries, I hope you're doing well. I really hope so. Wouldn't want to mess with you guys. So is someone messing with you? We'll see. Anyways.
I was like, just hit me up when you're done.
If you want to skip the shuffling, go ahead and just hit the timestamp down below. But I'm just going to meditate real quick on your energy. All right, Aries, for the collective here. It's about the silver lining when you're not thinking clearly. Something has got you all discombobulated off. You don't know your north from south, your east from west. But basically this is honestly seeing the silver lining. You're really seeing the silver lining in all the ugliness you've been facing. So let's talk about this ugliness. It's about not manifesting. The Magician in reverse. Come on, my Aries. Let's step into your power here. So what's holding you back? What's like a blockage we can talk about? A blockage is being more positive, being more optimistic. I would also get the sense if you're being too optimistic already, this is about being more realistic with what you got going on. I'm also getting to not attach yourself to the outcome, because when it doesn't work out, then then you feel like you didn't manifest properly, or sometimes the divine is taking over and it's something better is in store for you. But this is about taking a look at it for what it is and seeing the silver lining always. You need to fly. For some of you, travel. For others of you, get more exercise, but stretch. A lot of yoga people. What I'm also getting is to open up that heart chakra as well. Really open up that chest. I love cracking my back. I don't know about you guys. Moving forward. The unbalance. You've been doing a lot. You've been wanting to get away from it all. And that's okay. That's very normal. But let's see what you can do to strengthen the situation that you're in. Is to stand in your truth. For some of you, you're very young. For others of you, if you're not young, this is simply staying that the youth look up to you. So always stand in your truth. No matter what anyone says, how much they've hurt you, you're looking good. So stand in your truth. It's about believing in it, and no matter what anyone says. The Fool card. little baby here. So either you're having a new baby, congratulations, or you've started something new, congratulations. But it's always something that's a new journey, basically. So in this new journey, my recommendations is treat it as such. Take what you've learned from the past and use it to your present day. And just to remember everything you've learned, and it's an opportunity. I feel a lot of you, this is an opportunity to start fresh. One thing to look out for, overspending for some of you, for others of you, is not letting the weight of the world prevent you from enjoying the little things in life. You have to reap the fruits of your labor as well. So if you have the means to do so, then take care of yourself, buy yourself nice things, take yourself out. But that could be a blockage as well. So if you don't want to spend finances, or this is just things are not growing in the direction you'd like, you need to remember to have your faith when it comes to finances, especially. Your faith is involved here, your spiritual belief. You're also very protected when it comes to finances. Try to get rid of those blockages, like the dark moments, the negative thinking, and you'll come to find the white light in everything. But ultimately, this is letting you know that your money is connected spiritually. So for some of you, do those self-talking mantras. For others of you, make sure your finances are protected. I would say let them grow investments. You know, this is beautiful opportunity. You're just don't cloud it with negative thinking. Another thing we can face, once again, it's just the self-confidence. It's remembering how unique you are and remembering that you're the only one who does what you do the way you do it. So find that spark again. You need a light. For some of you, get back into your candle work, light a candle. For others of you, this is remembering that the world sees the beauty in your projects. Everyone sees it, but you've sort of forgotten, you forgot who you are and the spark. You're healing, and that's a part of the healing process. You know, we reach such high points in our life, but it's like you're on a roller coaster, and this is the down part. So in the up part, so you can get back up, you're healing. You're pretty much healing. So take care of your body, take care of your spiritual health, take care of everything. Aries, you guys are the boss. Take care of your kingdom, your empire. Really heal it. Heal not just yourself, but heal those around you. Heal your empire, everything you've built. And I'll finish it off with one last message. Slow, steady growth. Remember, when you don't know something, slow, steady growth. You don't have to know it right away, but be a true alchemist and get that information you need. So I wish you the best, Aries. If it resonated, please drop a like, share, subscribe for your boy at World Famous Tarot on Instagram. Hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when I drop a video. But enough about that. Let's keep it pushing forward. If you're single, go to the timestamp down below. We're going to move on to those in relationships. Alright, for those in relationships, the collective message here, it's about not manifesting positively. You're really coming from a place of pessimism, but you need to move forward. Go forward with charge. Aries are all about forward movement, forward. Sometimes you guys even act first and think later. But that's a cliche as well. You guys are very smart. You guys know what to do. But I feel like you've forgotten how to sort of manifest, something made you not be in your power. So this could be an argument, this could be something not manifesting the way you'd like. But I see here moving forward, a lot of business too. So if you've been focused too much on relationships, I would really move forward to the business perspective. Work on your projects, work on yourself. Also, if you need to communicate something, don't hold back. If you've been holding back from your partner, that's probably not going to help out in the manifestation department. So Manifest the life you want, but talk to your partner very sternly. Like, don't be blunt. Be very blunt. And light, just a lot of light. So approach it, you can be blunt, but remember your words are very impactful. So at the end of the day, if you want something beautiful to happen, a very wise Aries woman once told me is to approach the devil with the little cherry on top. Make it sweet, make it doesn't have to be so dark. So sometimes it's our own demons we're facing, and you just gotta bingo. You're in hermit mode. A lot of overthinking, too much in your head. So remember that comes with a lot of darkness. But there's always a little candle on top, and the world sees you shining. You can't hide from anyone, I feel. So remember you're the light. Remember you're the light. Remember you're the light, and you shine. You shine to the world. The world needs your shine. There's that one Linkin Park song. If one more light goes out in the sky, who would care? And I do, something like that. But this is to remember that your light is important, and if it no longer shines, it's gonna affect a lot of people. A lot of people are gonna go in the dark. So keep on shining, Aries. Keep on shining. I know it was pretty simple, fast to the point, but that's what I'm getting for relationships. Any blockages is thinking unclearly. So once again, I don't want to go too much into it because I feel that's the message here. Bingo. You know better. You know what you need to do. You know the way you need to go. You're just feeling a little unsafe. But that comes from thinking unclearly. So for others of you, if you are young, remember you don't have to be in this relationship forever. You're just very, very young, and you have a lot of options, and that's something to really think about. For others of you, keep in mind you're a role model to many. If you have a daughter, you're really a role model. So don't forget how deep you guys shine in this relationship. So I feel if we're talking about love and relationships, you're really forgetting how impactful you are to your partner. Very heartbroken, either you or your partner. Maybe there was a fight, maybe there was a breakup, but heal that. Whether you guys come back together or not, whether you guys heal or not with them, you need to heal yourself first, which is go back to your business, go back to doing your stuff, going out to life very aggressively and remembering who you are. So once again, communicate with them, be blunt, but if it's someone you care about, well then add the little cherry on top. But yeah, I feel for you. So sorry if you're really going through it right now. I wish you the best in this. And then one last message to really heal. For some of you, you really need to put an end to this relationship. And for those particular group, you already know. You already know it's been over. You know it's done already. And you know this was the final straw. For the others of you, you know that what you have is too important to end over something silly. So like, you know better, or this person knows better. So treat it as such, act maturely. I also get the sense of the high priestess. So for some of you, you're into, like magic stuff. I would say keep on doing that. For others of you, sit with the information. If you got something on this person, I would say hold off on it. Don't share it just yet. Like everything in its timing. For others of you, lack of communication is also what's hurting this partnership. So be careful with what you communicate, but also if you haven't been communicating and you need to get something off your chest, I would do so. And to finish it off, just focus more on your business at this time. Strongly, highly recommended to go back into your projects. Anyways, moving forward, guys, if you liked it, if it resonated, please drop a comment down below. It doesn't have to be specific, a little heart, anything. Just let me know it resonated. All right, moving forward to singles. For those in relationships, you can move forward to the career finance portion. All right, what's up, single Aries? I hope you're doing well. We'll get straight into it. What we need to talk about today is, the things you don't know. We're using tarot to our advantage today. We're gonna figure this out. But you really, I feel, have been out of your element. Maybe for some of you, you haven't even been thinking about love, not on the search for it, just doing your own thing. And that's okay too. But something about the High Priestess, you had the High Priestess in reverse. It's about your flirting game, I feel, for some of you. Go back to dressing what makes you feel the best, what makes you feel comfortable, sexy, flirty, handsome for my fellas. For some of you, get a certain necklace. But this is like, so there's two groups of you. If you're very young, then I would say that's something to take into consideration. Maybe you're just more into the dating scene right now than actually finding love. For others of you, if you're not young, then this is remembering that you can still go out, you can still flirt with people. It really doesn't matter how old you are. You can still have that spark, have that kick. Don't let the world tell you otherwise. That's ridiculous. Do you. This is really standing in your power. This is believing, your experiences on your own, and you don't have to take anyone's opinions into consideration if it doesn't serve you, So this is remembering, for those of you who are on the older spectrum, you got the green light. Like, that's silly of you to think you can't find someone or date again or flirt with somebody. Moving forward, the real message of why we're here today is about the optimism you guys have been going through. I feel like you guys put an end to old cycles. You're really approaching things with a positive attitude, no matter how dark it is. So that's beautiful. I applaud you for that. And this is a lot of unfairness. You feel like the universe has given you some crappy cards, and it's about getting the short end of the stick. Stuff always not working out the way you want, maybe in the name of love. For others of you, if you've been dealing with the court case and that's been on your mind, that's for a small group of you. The things you guys need to really recognize at this time, and I would say it's the darkest part of the reading, which is, the real nitty-gritty of why we're here, because it's not all sunshines and rainbows. What you need to do is lay it out. So for some of you, put yourself out there and don't take like this. She's a great psychic, guys. That lady, she reads on the Boardwalk as well. Every time she passes by, she says something that always connects with me in a spiritual level, and she's not even talking to me. She's like mumbling to herself, and it's crazy. I think we have some sort of telepathy going. Like, she passed by the other day, and she's like, and I'm like, where? For some reason, it popped in my head. I'm like, where could this lady be going right now? And she said out loud, I'm just going down over here. Like, things don't happen as a coincidence, guys. We know that. Anyways, sorry about that, my single Aries. Back to you guys. But laying it out. This is laying it out. Showing people who you are and be like, this is me. You like it or you don't. Sorry, but this is me. Drop the weight of everything you've been carrying. So for some of you, if you've been, lifting those weights, I would say, when your body tells you to drop them, drop them. Another thing is maybe this could be like take a day off or two to recuperate your body. But in the love dynamics, this is dropping all the burdens that come with love. Bingo. You're really moving forward, and you're moving forward with confidence. With the world sees you popping. And I say confidence because I know you want to believe it. I know you truly, that's at the depths of your soul. But let's talk about it. It's not always 100% confidence that you're feeling. So when you are in those moments, remember it's about vulnerability, being able to grow, being able to experience new things, being open to love again. Not only that, but specifically being open to being hurt again. Being vulnerable. This is really, the devil in reverse. A lot of light energy. This is really going into something with the most positive outcome, thinking that it's gonna work out. You don't go into a brand new relationship with someone that you love and you really like have a thing for, expecting the worst and already looking at little things to nitpick and like change and like all that toxic like shit off the bat, right? Love is something beautiful, something, it should be lighthearted, you know, it doesn't have to be so serious all the time. But this is about bringing the light back into your love life. Bingo, you've been dealing with a lot of jerks, a lot of like, you know, for some of you, deal with your father issues and then your love life will better. For others of you, this is just you've been attracting like the playboys, the playgirls, the fuckboys, fuck girls. What you need to do is really be on the perspective of how beautiful life can be. For some of you, if you've been letting the bad parts of life really overwhelm you, this is like random moments of crying. Remember that life is beautiful. Life is beautiful, but sometimes we got to go through it. We got to go through it to transform. And this, I feel what you're doing is really transforming your love life. For a lot of you, you want a steady family. So that's what your mind is on rather than like just going out. For others of you, if the energy is reversed and you are looking to just mess around, then I would say make it known. But even then, be careful. You know, be careful of the people you're around. Be careful of the people you meet. But be careful in a lighthearted way. This is once again approaching it like it could be something beautiful rather than like assuming it's automatically going to be a bad outcome where they have more than one partner, where you're balancing too much. Like, what's up with that? Like, enough with the negative thinking. So, moving forward, to help strengthen you, is just remember to always focus on yourself. You know, you need a partner so bad right now. Give yourself that love that they'd be giving you. You know, take yourself out. Go buy yourself something nice. Go look in the mirror and tell yourself how beautiful you are. For a lot of you, do some mirror work. I would really look into that. I'm not an expert, but it's like, that's the download I got. Because with that, you really come into focus with what you want, with your intentions become almost that much clearer. You're really behind the mirror. You know, if you've been doing too much fucking mirror work, this is like you're sitting behind the glass instead of living it to its fullest. So it's because you're letting, I feel, bingo, strength card at the bottom of the deck. That's something I really want to talk about. All this is to build you, to make you stronger. Everything you've been through in life to this point is to make you the beautiful beast that you are, you know. So with the strength card, we don't really know how strong we are until we have no other choice but to be strong. So this is, you know, pushing your limits in a safe way, I feel, if you're working out. But, you know, spiritually speaking, this is grow even further, become that much stronger in the love life dynamics for my singles. This is stepping into your power and recognizing you're special, like, and recognizing you probably have more than one option that you don't even recognize. And if you recognize it, well, be about it. I'm not saying like you gotta go respond to all these people. I'm just saying that recognize, like, yeah, you're a bad bitch, you're a fucking awesome guy, like, you're, you know, type of thing. You're really out there. Like, the whole world sees you popping. You think you're in hermit mode, but nah, like, you guys shine brighter than you think. The world wants to be with you. The world loves your energy, Aries. Every Aries I've ever encountered has always been full of life, full of vibrancy. And you guys just really forget sometimes how special you are and how fucking just amazing you guys are. So step into that power and recognize, yeah, I am powerful. I am the shit. I do deserve love. So that's beautiful. And I'll finish it off with one message here. Really think clearly. Think clearly about what you want, where you want to go with this love. If it's a new love you've encountered, if you're looking for love, doesn't matter. It's about thinking clearly. And if you're not thinking clearly, ask yourself, why am I not thinking clearly? What's making me feel that way? First of all, do a body check. Have you had enough sleep, enough water, enough sunlight, enough anything, you know? Check yourself first and then make a decision so that you can make it from a decision that's clear, honest, and the right decision. So I wish you guys the best, Aries. It was a fucking honor to tap into your energy. If it resonated, like, share, subscribe. Leave a little heart below. Actually, leave a fire, that little fire symbol for my Aries. I love that shit. Fire signs, fire signs. All right, so moving on to the career finances portion of the reading. Alright guys, career portion of the reading. In this career portion, we're going to talk about the ugliness, the dirty vibes that you've been experiencing. For some of you, a lot of things have been exposed or are going to be exposed, or you need to expose them. But this is bad friends, people who you feel are low vibrational. Keep your distance, keep your energy, keep your aura clean. When it comes to this career of yours or this finance situation you got going on, I feel a lot of you need to travel. If it's not that, spiritually speaking, you need to move away from this old way of thinking, this old way of being, all this negative energy that you've been sitting in. You gotta rise from it. A lot of you need to work on your heart chakra and heal. Maybe you're healing at this time, but a lot of you need to open up that heart space. But travel is what I'm also getting. Moving forward, it's about looking at the blessings right in front of you. I feel a lot of you Aries are very blessed, and sometimes when we're going through it, that's simply what we need to do, is count our blessings. What's been a real blockage at this time? I feel you've been trying to achieve a lot. You've been trying to go after your goals. You've been overthinking, overworking for some of you. This is to remember you already hold the answers within you, and it's about putting yourself in the position where you can let life come to you, and it'll be beautiful. It doesn't have to be a struggle to get the things you want. I feel like you guys have powerful energies to manifest anything, and it's about being in that abundance, being in the mindset, being in the energy. Bingo. And also think big picture. I feel like a lot of you could be thinking very small at this time. Think big picture. Every day we grow. And how do we grow? It's about the water we give it every day. So for some of you, go give your plants some water, please. For others of you, if you don't have any plants, I would highly recommend to get some. For others of you, this is really looking at the big picture and remembering what you want to do with your finances. Where do you want to grow it? What do you want to invest in? I feel like you guys have a lot of abundance coming your way, or already very abundant, and it's a matter of strategizing left from right, and where do you want this money to go and where do you want that money to go. Another thing I'm getting is that these things are going to grow at their own pace. So I feel for a lot of you, you don't have to consistently check on them. It's a matter of giving it to the divine and letting it know that it'll grow in the right direction. Ace of Cups, this is something beautiful. This is a cup of love. For others of you, this is self-love, meaning if you've been in the business industry, if you've been working on your finances, fill your cup, fill your cup, fill your cup. So spend on you, buy yourself new things. For some of you, feel free to change up your look. For others of you, you have a lot to offer, and remember that you are very, very abundant. You're already abundant. Say it to yourself. I am abundant. I am abundance. I provide. One quick second, my Aries. I gotta take care of business. You guys love to work. All right, guys. So to finish off this beautiful finance career read, I feel like you guys are very blessed. Sit in that knowing that you are well taken care of. If you're not, look to the people around you. There's a lot of people who want to offer their love to you. You know, financially, careerly speaking, this is like if you ask for a promotion, you'll get it. If you're already a boss, you know, look to your employees. Maybe you could bless them in their time of need. You've only begun to see, and that's what I'll finish it off. You've only begun to see the potential in everything. There's stuff holding you back. I feel a lot of that is self-based. Ground yourself. You need to do a lot of your meditation, a lot of your foundational work. Set the foundation great, and then you can move forward, so it'll be that much more beautiful. For others of you, if you've been at a place for too long, you have the green light to move forward, and you've just been steady and stable for too long, that life is saying you can progress. Spiritually speaking, at the end of the day, when it comes to your finances, that's one thing to remember, that you've only begun to see the potential. So keep it pushing, and don't stay stagnant. Give yourself that self-love. You've only begun to see this beautiful world of opportunity. So I wish you guys the best. If it resonated, like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at WorldFamousTarot. Drop a little fire emoji up in these comments. Fire this place up. Let's light it up. Moving on to the final portion of the reading. We'll be using the Angels Oracle deck. You guys got two. The end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. So I feel a lot of you are just really making healthier life habits, healthier decisions, healthier ways of thinking. You were addicted to the old way and you're a brand new you, so really live it up. And the final message, guys, the lovers. Archangel Raphael, intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, and good health. So a lot of you have a lot of self-love on its way, if not already, and maybe a new lover coming in. So take the advice that I gave you in the relationships and singles portion, but I really wish you guys the best. You guys are beautiful. You guys are loved. I love you, Aries. Peace.